Unfortunately, I gotta do another video, and I honestly think it's pretty pathetic on your guys' end that nothing has absolutely been done. I actually have here, which I had to go get, and that there is the receipt that shows exactly how much I paid for your guys' game, how much money I invested. I gotta get that. It's a legal thing since I went to obtain a lawyer, and not really gonna play around. I cannot screen mirror this account here, so let's just open this one up. Let's see if you can see that. There, you can see that nicely, eh? But what I am gonna do is click here to actually record, to make a video with this phone, and let's log into your guys' game, and I hope you guys get a I don't know, I hope you guys enjoy it and laugh, because I guess this is, I don't know, I guess you guys could call it funny, but it's gone beyond funny to you know, I contact you, you guys do nothing. You guys, your IT department's got to be probably the, I guess they're just not too smart. Or, by you guys not doing anything, that actually helps me. It gives me ammunition. So, you know what? Thank you very much for giving me more ammunition daily by not doing absolutely anything to fix the broken parts of your app. And if this was my app, of course you want to make money. That's the whole thing. That's why the person or people that created this app, they created it to make money, not to lose money. They did not create this game to be technically free to speak, but it is, because legally that's how it has to be done. But by doing certain things, you are... Good example is this. You're guess a letter. Now, if you guess correctly each time, you win diamonds. And with diamonds, that's what you use to buy letter packs, to buy a bunch of different things. So, in one way, the only way to get all these correct letters is by using diamonds. Here, guess 4 super letters. Let's see, guess 5. Let's see what's at the end. Guess all 5 super letters in a single show. How often is this super letter supposed to be? Is it supposed to be every single time that you play the game? And let's go here. This account, which is the alt account, I actually get the free 3 letter pack is what I get. But on my main account, I don't get that. I have to mute that because of copyright, potential copyright infringement. So, and here we go. We just watched your video. Here are the letters, and of course I take a screenshot of this all the time. It's OOT. That's, I guess that's fabulous. So now let's go over here to tournaments. Oh, that's right. No for free tournaments. Doesn't work. So you guys want me to use the tokens that I have to play the tournaments, and then after I run out, I need to use diamonds to be able to use to play the tournaments. I think it's I don't know, I guess it's funny. As you can see, I haven't played a single game at all. I just fired this up. Let's play and let's see what we get. And what we do get is I get the exact same denominations on the wheel. And it's not on one account, it's both account. So either A, this is happening to absolutely everybody. As you can see down here, I get my free hint. You get the free golden hint, which works on this alt account. It's been over 2 months and you guys cannot fix the issue with my main account. I find it unbelievable, and considering how much money I've paid to play your game and you guys have done absolutely nothing but give me excuses. People get tired of excuses, and then when they get tired of excuses, all they do is, you know, what I did was I read your terms and service to the game. I read the privacy policy also. So I decided to retain a lawyer. And as you can see on here, it's the same wedges, same denominations, game after game after game. It doesn't change. That's the whole point. See, if it did change, it would, I don't know, I guess make the game okay, but it's not. So you expect people to buy diamonds, to buy letter packs or crates, and to get these letters, to create whatever the word is to activate a wedge, or to upgrade the denomination of a wedge, but yet you guys are doing nothing to, you know, change these wedges on the wheel. It's the same over and over and over again. And personally myself, I'm actually sick and tired of it. And playing on my main account, I believe I've played close to 6,500 games. I guess one would get, you know, agitated, and one would probably even, you know, message you guys at customer support, use some profanity, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with profanity, because to play the game you have to be an adult. And in North America, you have to be over the age of 13 years old. If you're under the age of 13, you need your parents' consent, according to your guys' terms and services. Now, if you're in the European Union, you actually have to be over 16, because that's the law. And I actually lost my turn here because I didn't go to spin at all. So it doesn't really matter. I really don't care. It's the point was, I just wanted to show you how your guys' game is, and how it's, you know, it's absolutely irritating. But from a legal point, I actually have to keep playing the game day after day just to make sure that these wedges are consistently stay the same. It just helps me. It doesn't hurt me. So it costs me time. And as I told you, my time is worth money because of the things that I do. And you don't have to believe me, and that's not the point. I really don't care if you do believe me or if you don't believe me. But anyways, there you go with your guys' advertising. You gotta like that, how it always just, you know, pops right up. I have nothing against that. It's a part of doing business. You guys have left me a message. Let's read your guys' message. On this, it should be Maureen that it's your turn to reply, but Ashley replied 2 times in a row, I believe, to this account. Yeah, you got Ashley, and then we got Chloe. Oh, it's my other account. There's Chloe. It seems to go in a certain way, and then the next person's going to be, of course, I believe it's Maureen, then it's Damien, and then it will go Chloe, then Ashley. And here you guys say, "Hi, War Machine, this is Ashley. I apologize for the delay in resolving your concern. I created an internal report about this and shared the video link you provided so we can investigate. Why is it that I have to continuously keep making videos and you guys are going to investigate? When do I get a response from the investigation? So, you know what we're going to do is, that's exactly what I'm going to type. There, I put, when will I get a response from the investigation? And then I'm going to put you. Actually, I'm going to put as your time in customer service, how long does it generally take to get the results of your investigation? And then I'm going to put ballpark answer. There we go. Let's send that off. I'm recording this anyways, but I always like to I always just like to go like this, just to you know, to take a screenshot of it. I screenshot everything. You guys have taught me to do that right from the very get-go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this one down. First off, let's go stop the recording. I've made my point. You can see that it does not work. So what we're going to do now is go to my main account, and what I had to do was I ended up creating a third account, which you guys are not going to have the IP address for that at all, and you're not going to be able to tie it into this whatsoever. And let's fire this one up. There, oh, look at that. We've got a response from you guys on this one. Let's see what it says. We'll do that. Oh, hang on. Let's go back. Let's go do this right away. Find out. Oh, you guys just have a general customer support thing here. Chloe here is your support. Apologies for not able to provide any specific time and date. Rest assured that our team is investigating the issue. I can only ask for your patience and understanding for now. And then you have this another response. This here is April the 12th is when I sent my concern at 3:43 a.m. I was responded to at 4:26 p.m. and it says here, we haven't heard back from you since our last message and wanted to see if you still need assistance. And I'm just going to respond here. I don't like to type, so. The daily 3 letters still do not work, nor do the 4 free daily tournaments. Period. The free hint and free golden hint also do not work. Period. It has been well over 2 months that you guys have been investigating. Just curious, how much longer is your investigation going to take? Question mark. can you give me a ballpark answer in your vast experience as a customer service provider? Stopped right there. Hang on, let's go like this. This is absolutely 100% absurd that this is taking as long as it is. Period. The wedges on the wheel and the denomination to the wedges are identical. Game after game after game. Period. How long will it take to change that? Question mark. Let's send that to you guys. Let's go over here and take a screenshot. There we go. Oh, by the way, I love some of these phrases that you guys have. A flying gecko as a living thing. I didn't realize that geckos can fly. Nobody that I know seems to know that a gecko apparently at Wheel of Fortune can fly. That's pretty funny. But anyways, as I said, we just opened the game up. As you can see, no 3 free letters. Let's go over here to tournaments. Wow, look at that. No free tournaments. The daily, your 4 daily free tournaments, nothing. Again, thank you very much for you guys absolutely not doing anything to fix this game for me. This is how you treat a paying customer. Somebody that paid. That's how they're treated? This is the respect that you give to a paying customer. That's actually unreal. And what I'm going to do is, since I'm such a nice guy, as you can see, there's that 10,800. I will not upgrade it any further because I need to use a queue, which I'm not going to. There's your 600, and it's been like that game after game for, I'm not actually 100% sure when you guys changed my 400 wedge into a 600, and then you changed one of the 500s to a 2000, and you changed a different wedge to make a 900, but you cannot find any other wedges that have changed on the wheel. They're all still identical. There is no there's no 700, there's no 800, there's no 450, there's no 400, there's no 300. So why would somebody use their letters to obtain those wedges when they're not on this wheel? Why would I upgrade denominations to some of these wedges when they're not on this wheel? Why? So I'm going to use my letters to do that, and what do I get out of it? I get nothing. But what I am going to do is I'm actually going to create a new video, and I'm just going to super spin it, speed the game up a little bit. I'm actually going to create a new video, and I am going to send the link to every single news media outlet that I can absolutely think of. I am going to send a link to my YouTube channel so they can go and look at all the videos, listen to everything that I've said, and you know what? You guys might get some free advertising out of this, so this way they might actually, put you guys up on the news and let the people know what Wheel of Fortune app is all about. The funny thing is just the other day on Reuters and actually on BBC, they ended up putting the Scrabble app, and they actually suggested to people that they go and play Scrabble. Before and after, New York City, I guess maybe ballet. Let's try to see if that's ballet. Yeah, it's going to be ballet. I haven't got a clue what the last word is. It's New York City ballet. Don't know what it is. Let's just try an S. Thinking ballet flats, maybe, or plats. Let's try plats. No, it's not plats. It looks like it's flats. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care. But let's just do the super spin since, of course, this wheel is, yeah, there you go, flats. I've never ever done, look at that. Ballet flats became popular again in 1957. So that's what, let's see, 50, 60, 70, roughly 70 years ago. And I guess the common person should know that the things on the feet of ballet performers are ballet flats. I guess that's what you would say that they are. And not a single one of those letters gives me, you know, whatever this thing is. Actually, let's see if this is, do I need to get this or not? No, I don't. And this is a thing. And we really don't care what it is. So, Windsor knot for a tie. I know what a Windsor knot is. They actually have a Cleveland knot too, and then you got a double knot. And oh yeah, let's play again since I forgot to show you that there's, or I did show you that there's no hints on here. But let's just, yeah, there we go. No hints. No hints. And of course, there's your 3500. There's the 500. That one there's a 2000 wedge, the one right next to it. There you go. As you can see, that one you changed. It used to be a 500. So what you did was you changed 3 wedges on this and kept the rest of the denominations all the same. I think that that's just priceless. And of course, in your terms and services, you can't have a actually have a class action lawsuit against your app. It's actually in the terms and services, which I thought was, I was like very surprised, because why would you include that unless you know that there's maybe something wrong with the game and that you're expecting people to perhaps go to file a lawsuit or something. So now that garbage truck is coming at 5:55. Wow. I guess better late than never. And then, you know, you pick the 3 cards. It's always, you know, I pick the card. The other 2 are prizes that would actually benefit you. But I somehow just never seem to get that, ever. It's like, wow. And there's nothing more I'd like to do than to actually use profanity and swear. I love to swear. I swear so much that I don't even know that I'm swearing. It just happens. It's just people have to tell me. They're like, "Wow, you swear a lot," and it's why not? Nothing wrong with swearing, is there? I guess it's an adult being an adult. Hope I didn't catch COVID there. Might have gotten COVID from playing video games too long. And there you go, Swiss cheese. So I don't have to spell anything. We'll go see how many games I played. Gotta go check that out. Gotta double screenshot it just so I can keep track of how many more games I'm playing with you guys doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. A paying customer, and this is what I have to go through to try to get anything done? Wow, that's awesome. And there you go. I've played, like I said, almost 6,500. It's at 6494. Double screenshot that. And I don't think I recorded that. No, I didn't. So I'll have to now upload this onto YouTube to give you guys a new link, which I'm not too sure if you guys are watching it or not. If I was you, I would watch every single one of those and listen to everything that I have to say. But, that's absolute great advice that I'm giving you, but apparently you guys have chose not to. Because there's a bunch of videos that you guys haven't even bothered to even look at, and I've sent you the link to every single one of them, and you guys have absolutely done nothing. And that just goes to prove that your guys' app, this app, is not interested in doing nothing to people that pay. You pay for what? What am I paying for? Am I paying for a service? A service that I'm not getting? Of course. And on your little upgrades here, why should I upgrade anything when it's when the amount is not even on the wheel? It's just retarded. But it is what it is. You know what, I'm going to upgrade this wedge? This wedge is not even on the wheel. So I'm supposed to use letters. Oh, by the way, every single letter that I used, I want every one of those letters returned to me. And we're going to see whether that's going to be done. It's not going to be done. You guys aren't going to do that because that would be something simple. And why would you do something simple? Why would you actually, a person that pays, why would you guys want to make them happy? That's absolutely absurd. Why would you make them happy to get them to pay more money for the game that they're playing? That doesn't sound, that's not logical. That's illogical. What you want is you need to make the people that play this game that don't pay absolutely anything, you have to keep them satisfied. And then when they do pay for something, you just, you brush it off. You don't have to do anything. Why do anything? I wouldn't do anything. Why would you want to grow your business? That's not smart. You don't need business. Why do you need to make money? Money is, it's a worthless thing, you know? But you know what? I want to thank you. Thank you for the ammunition you're providing me. And believe me, you're going to hear from that lawyer soon.